Hey guys, what's up? It's Golden Shot, and I have another Homefront commentary. It's my last one, and it's a pretty long video. Also, it's about 13 minutes long. So, thankfully, I got a ton of topics. Spent a couple minutes actually writing down some topics for you guys. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 topics. Sort of. I mean, some of them are just like little like things I gotta say. But first off is in any videos, if you guys give me a topic, I'll give you a shout out. I've done this before, and it's sort of worked, I guess. So if any of you guys want to just like give me a little topic to talk about in my next video, go ahead and do that in the comments. And when I read them, um, I'll do the topic that you suggested. And I'll give you a shout out, and you'll hear your name called out in the next video. So if anyone wants to do that, go ahead and do it. I don't care. Um, Oh yeah, and I don't know why, but over the weekend I gained like 13 random subscribers over the night. So thank you guys for any of the new subscribers out there. I don't know where I got 13 random ones over the weekend, but yeah. All right, Battlefield 3 is only 7 days away. It's October 18th right now. Comes out October 25th. So who's getting it? I don't know how many of you will actually comment, but just let me know if you're getting it or not, and tell me if you're not getting it, why you're not, and if you are, kind of what you hope from it. And don't comment yet, because there's going to be some other things that you might want to answer to, because I have a lot of questions for you guys in this commentary today, because I got a nice long 13-minute commentary, and I'm trying to sound a little bit enthusiastic. I don't know. I tried to do this before, but for some reason I always just end up like sounding like all monotone. I don't like that, because I'm not a monotone person. But when I do my stupid commentaries, I always end up just talking in one little voice pitch. So I'll try to do that, but also I don't want to wake my parents. But who gives a shit about them? Well, I don't know if I should be the one giving advice, but I like to give advice on random things and just give my opinion. And I don't know if this will help anyone who's like above me. I'm sure it could, but maybe it doesn't really pertain to you guys anymore. I'm a sophomore in high school, by the way, so I don't know if there's any college viewers. But I think this would definitely help kids below me. But and I have my advice on doing well in school. I thought this one up just for no reason, because I just wanted things to talk about. So here it goes. Well, here's sort of like what I kind of do, and I'm gonna be honest. In my what is that, like 10 years of school that I've gone through, I don't think I've ever really brought a ton of homework home. Like sometimes it's just like a random paper, and projects. Of course, you'll probably do those at home, but I never do my homework at home. And that's just because I have so much time during school where I can get my homework done. So it really doesn't. I've never really been affected by homework like other kids say. But of course, I'm not always involved in after school activities anyways. And maybe they just don't do their stuff in class. But I do almost all my stuff in class. Like when they give out homework, I'll sit there and I'll do it in class. Or I always have a study hall, so I usually do that in study hall too. So I don't know. One of them for me is definitely doing your homework, and homework is just like a simple way. After you learn in class how to do something, it just kind of helps you. Well, not really helps you. I guess it helps you remember it, but it also what can I say? I don't know. Like it's just kind of like a simple grade almost. I mean, sometimes homeworks are hard, and teachers will probably say that too. They'll be like, "Yeah, the homework tonight's gonna be really hard, guys, but don't worry. I'm a bitch." No. But, yeah, sometimes the homework can be hard, but if you do your homework most of the time, you should be, good to go. I mean, they're usually, like, gift grades, as some teachers might say. Just doing all your work that you have time to do in class. Like, if they give you, like, 20 minutes to do, like, a little, like, one-page essay there in class, don't blow off your freaking class time and just sit there and, like, I don't know, talk or, do whatever you might do. So yeah, if a teacher gives you time in class, do whatever homework you have in that class, or whatever assignment that the teacher gives you in that class, because like you're in school anyway, so I'll be honest, it sounds really nerdy, but I have a lot of classes so far this year where I have like 90s, and I have one class where I have 100%, and that class is very boring. And because like the teacher just gives notes, and like it's history, and I already know a lot about history because I don't know, I've always been interested in that. Not trying to sound too nerdy, but like it just seems like whenever there's a test in that class, I get instead of wasting my 50 minutes that I have in that class, it's like, well, yeah, I get to do something that gets to occupy my time. So that's sort of how I want to view, or how you should view it, is that if you have a class where maybe it's just always boring, or well, no, I didn't want to say that. No, but like a class where you have like a whole bunch of time, and they give out assignments, take the assignment as an opportunity to like pass the time in the class, instead of just sitting there and just making time go by slowly, just kind of sit there and do your homework or whatever, do your assignment, and waste some time in that class. Well, not really, but use up the time in that class. Also for me, so far this year, I've been really focused on school, and I don't really focus on video games. I never really have focused on video games either. I would just get home, and since I never have any homework, I'll just play video games. But sometimes, a couple times this year, I did have homework. I guess earlier when I said that I didn't really always have homework, I guess I kind of lied. But yeah, this year I only had homework like maybe 4 to 5 times. But no matter what, don't focus on video games. Make school your #1 priority, because you're not going to be playing video games as a profession in life unless you're Grizz. You should be playing video games as something to do as for fun. But always put school before it first. And I almost never study. The only time I study is for things that you have to memorize, like elements. Like in chemistry, you have to memorize like elements and whatnot. And I've only really studied like maybe 5 or 6 times in my life, and that was all last year because accelerated physical science last year was actually decently hard. So because I remember we had a elements test last year in the chemistry portion of physical science, and I remember I actually studied for the elements, and if I didn't do that, I probably would have failed. So I would suggest to you guys that you're probably not gonna pass every single class without studying. And this year I haven't studied yet, and I have hundreds and or not hundreds, but really good grades so far. So I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't study, but you probably should. I mean, I guess everyone's different, and maybe I just have a better memory than most people. I don't know, but definitely study a little bit if you can, and that's just kind of like a common sense thing. But I mean, if you don't want to study, the best thing that you can do is actually pay attention in class. Don't sleep, or do whatever. Try to pay attention in class when the teacher gives out notes and whatnot. I mean, that's just kind of common sense. But yeah, so far this year, my weakest subject has been Algebra 2. I have an 87 in that class. No, 85. And I don't know, like I don't really know what else to say other than I don't really understand a lot of it so far. But if anyone out there can is actually pretty good at Algebra 2, or if they've already passed Algebra 2, if you guys, I don't know, if you want to give me any kind of tips, just send me a message. Well, leave a comment, then I'll send you a message, and I'll be like, well, if I ever have any troubles, maybe I can get with you on Skype or something. Which, I mean, if any of you want to add me on Skype, just do that. I don't really care. I think my Skype name is Scoped and Shot, by the way. So if any of you guys want to add me on Skype. Oh, and right here in the game, I knew we were gonna lose that part, so I ran back on B and got the early capture to kind of help us put us in the lead. But yeah, if anyone out there is actually good at math, Algebra 2, go ahead and help me. I mean, I don't really like Algebra 2. It's not very fun to learn anyways. So, I don't know. Yeah, if you guys want to do that. Also, if you guys, I always get so many messages, for people asking me to add them on PS3. And the thing is, whenever I see that, I kind of just like look back at it, and that was a pro moment right there. I killed that guy with that grenade like that. Boom! After that jump right there. I was really excited in the game when that happened. No, but I get so many messages, about, hey, dude, add me on PS3. Truth is, I'm not gonna add you because I most likely won't play with you. I mean, just being honest. But if you add me on PS3, I usually add everyone that sends me a friend request, but I don't always really talk to them. I mean, if they talk to me, I noticed that you guys talk to me, but you know, I'm just never on PS3 that much anymore. I'm always bored slash busy with the other things. I don't know, friends or whatever. So I never really reply to a whole bunch of messages on PS3 or play with you guys if you guys ask me to. Hey, dude, get on Black Ops. No, I'm staying away from Black Ops. So, um, yeah, if you guys don't have to ask me, just freaking add me on PS3. I'm not gonna get mad at you. World Series prediction. I just want to do that. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be the Rangers in 6, just because I think I don't know if I want to say the Rangers. Yeah, I'll say the Rangers because their lineup so far this year or in the postseason has just dominated, and I'm gonna guess that Josh Hamilton's not gonna have a bad postseason like last year. I think he'll do way better this year, hopefully, instead of going 0 or 2 for 20 last year in the World Series. So I think if him along with Nelson Cruz and Adrian Beltre actually go beast mode, I mean they'll be able to overpower the Cardinals. I mean, none of these teams really have great pitchers. Like, they only have like one good ace, Chris Carpenter and C.J. Wilson, who's I don't even think C.J. Wilson's even that great. But yeah, I mean, I don't even think the pitching's that difficult. So I think it'll be a very big hitters, kind of frenzy. So my prediction is that most likely I'm thinking the Rangers. I'm thinking the Rangers is 6. I mean, the Cardinals, they do have Albert Pujols, and David Freese had a great NLCS, but other than those two and Lance Berkman and Matt Holliday, I mean, compared to the other lineup of what do you got? Like Julio Bourbon, does he still play? I totally forgot about Julio Bourbon. I don't know why. I always remember him being in MLB 11. No, but what is it? Andrews is really fast. Adrian Beltre is a power hitter. So is Nelson Cruz. So is Josh Hamilton. Mitch Moreland had a good season. Ian Kinsler, 30 home runs or whatever this season. So they got a lot of power, and I'm thinking the power's gonna overmatch the Cardinals. I mean, Lance Berkman did have a great year, but I mean, he's just too old for me. I don't really like it. Then you got Matt Holliday and Albert Pujols left. So I mean, I'm thinking the Rangers is 6. So that's my prediction. Let's see. I just want to know if do I have any foreign viewers out there? If there's any foreign viewers, leave a comment. Also, what games do you guys want to see me play later, or I don't know, whatever. Like any kind of like different types of games, like I don't know, other than first-person shooters. Like if you guys want to see me continue that, I know most of you probably do, but like more sports games, more I don't know, RPGs. I don't know. But anyways, that's the end of the game. I had a very good game. What's the score? I think it was 27-11, so that's pretty good. I can't really see the screen. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.